So Wildrift news update is here, and oh boy, does it make things a little bit more exciting. Okay, so there's an overhaul rune changes and a bunch of other stuff like Desante and the new engine that they said that make our game a little bit smoother. So when I try it, yeah, the game does run a little bit smoother. And let's talk about the rune changes first because I mentioned it. So because of this update, the utility rune or the blue rune is been completely removed and being assimilated in the purple rune, the purple main rune or the sorcery tree, which makes it harder to adjust to this new update. And accidentally brewing new runes and build for all other champions that use the blue rune. Okay, so I'm currently, for example, I'm trying the purple sorcery tree with Zed, with the Gathering Storm and the Axiom Arcanis, and with Falcos it's roughly the same, which with of course a different item because Zed is a physical AD assassin and the Falcos is a mage. So yeah, of course I'm using different item for them, and I mark this kind of a soft skill reset or reboot for Wildrift because I myself have a lot of difficulty to adjust in this season for the terms of runes, items, and champion themselves. Speaking of champions, Kisante is here and he is very strong. Don't I'm I'm not ready to make the video about him yet, but let's just say it's all about rant about how strong this champion because he never escaped the ban list from me. So, but we're not gonna discuss him today. I'll save him for another video, maybe after the Yone video that I will make in soon. Okay, so don't be afraid to experiment and fail in this season because I'm really hard to adjust myself. So I don't know what I will say in this video as long as you do it with your consciousness. So if you fail at trying new runes and trying to improve yourself in this type of update, don't blame yourself because me myself has a difficult time to adjust. Okay, so right now let's get to the point. I'm spamming Yone, on hit Yone and Yasuo, mainly Yone though, with the Kraken Slayer, the new item. I will make the video on the next week, I guess. And the reason why, because it's exciting to try new things, right? Because it's kind of a reset on all of the runes and reset on the skill. Because me, a veteran from the beta, it's really difficult to choose the runes and the items and how to place the item and how to time the item. So yeah, it's really difficult, and it's okay to fail at something as long as you're the one who wanna make changes, right? You want to train yourself to improve. So it's okay to learning things to start new in this season. So let's get the meat of this video. What is the meaning of soft skill reset? Okay, the meaning behind it is that all the champion in the last season is not the same at all in this season. Like I'm spamming Galio, Zed, and Yone. So the roughly the same one, maybe I can say is Zed because Zed can try the Axiom Arcanis from the last patch and still good until now. But because of the changes, Zed is really difficult to play Zed if you do not invest in item that can counter tanks. So yeah, you can't really take the cut down rune prematurely. You have to think through it, but because there is Lord Dominic's and Eclipse, so as a Z, you really need to choose that if am I gonna auto attack a lot, or am I just gonna spend my ability to the tank or to the fighter with a higher max HP and get away, or yada, right? Okay, so that's one. The champion that are not the same from the last season. Okay, so the next one is that the runes. I already tried the rune. So the second example is that my Galio video that I made 2 seasons ago. is now completely different. Okay, so I can't really recommend you that video, but if you wanna watch it, you can check it here. But because the aftershock and it's already get changed, I can't really recommend it to you, right? So yeah, it's a bit of a nostalgic video if aftershock is gonna get changed, because the rune is now being changed and being assimilated to the ice overload, which is aftershock plus glacial augment, which is really good. But it's also kind of weird because it's not that strong in my opinion, but we're gonna dive into that later. So because it actually matters now what runes you build, because the boots is getting freaking changed. Okay, so I cannot play Galio and then I'm just gonna pick aftershock and play safe with the teleport with my ult, till my teammates. No, right now I cannot, because that really will affect my freaking game now. I cannot spam Galio with aftershock anymore. I can't. Okay, so I have to experiment a lot with Galio, Zed, and Yone before I can make video about them, because last season there's a Ramadan break, so I can't really make video because Ramadan in the afternoon I cannot make video, but after Ramadan I can make videos. So there is many changes in this season that brings the excitement we have to discuss in a special champion video for this season. So stay tuned for my next video that will up shortly, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.